Thank you for the sub, Ashley. Okay, gamers. Welcome gamers to the stream. Hello everybody. Alright, yeah, thank you for complimenting my hair. Anyways, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Before we get into this video, I just want to thank you all for coming, and I appreciate all your support, and this community has just been incredible. With that said, if you want to talk or stay in touch with anyone you met on the stream or meet some new people, we've got a Discord. If you can't make it to my streams, consider watching the VODs on my YouTube channel. And finally, some laptops you check out are my Twitter, TikTok, and the community Spotify playlists. Again, thanks for coming, and let's have some fun. Alright, sir, I have some options for you. I do. I have some, just yeeted that headphones on the floor. I was listening to the most fire thing. Alright, so, what we have here is we have two different kinds of purples. You can only really see them on my skin. So I've got like this, more bluey purple, and then we've got this more magenta-y one. Oh, how did I decide on my username? Yeah, I was thinking we could do some pride ones. That's what I normally use these for after all. What is on? Sir! Hello? What's happening? Why can't I hear myself? Oh, I don't know. Hello? Void? Where am I? What? What? I could hear myself. I'm so... Okay, that's fine. That's normal. Just average everyday life. Okay. Alright. Yeah, but I've got two different types of purple, so I don't know which one you want, but got two of them. And then, you said green and brown. Let me see if I have a... I don't know if I have a brown. I have a limited color supplies, guys. That's the only thing I do have. Green? Oh, there's a lot of different colors of greens. You're gonna need to be more specific. I've got 3 shades of green in this batch. And I might have another shade. Oh yeah, I've got 4 shades. 4 shades of green. These ones look very similar, but I think you can... Two of them look very similar, but they are slightly different. One of them's a little more yellow. So there's your green options. And you said, oh, dark green? Like this one? Darkest one? Okay. We'll go for that. Okay, I gotta sort these on my... Here, guys, you can... Do you want my face, or do we... I mean, you can't really... Okay, that's my desk. I don't know. Bands. This is my... Focus? Focus. But no, complimenting my hair is actually the biggest compliment I've ever gotten. Oh wait, there's another purple in here. Ooh, this purple's kind of nice, actually. Is there a brown? I don't think there's a brown. Okay. Sorry, I'll get to your question on the username in a sec. Trying to find all these colors first before they get lost to the abyss. All right, I've got a couple blue options. Is that all the blue options I have? Oh wait, no, that's not. Although, some of these, I have 4 blue options, I believe. As you can see. You find colors. I'll find my gender identity. Alright, I don't know how you want to label those. I guess just top right, bottom right, you know, that thing. Here, I'll put this one closer so it's easier to tell. Alright, that's for you, Northern, by the way. That would go with your, green. I don't have brown, but I do have, you know, some other colors that you said. Yeah, so basically, I came up with my username when I was in the car. Actually, this is, Swervy7 wasn't my original username. It was actually, Arrow Planet, or Planet Arrow. Yeah, it was Arrow Planet. And I used that for a long time, but then I changed it at some point because, well, first of all, my gender identity changed, and second of all, no, that was mostly it. Blue and green, that's very DNF of you. Top left. Okay, hold up, left? Left is this way. And this one. This one, yeah. Okay. Gucci. Fire. And then, what were the other colors? Pink. I should have, okay, I have less shades of pink, but I still have quite a few. You know, no, I actually only have two shades of pink. One of them's like a hot pink, and then one of them's just flamingo. And then the last one you requested was tan. I don't have a tan. Oh, you put blue and dark blue. Oh, wait, I see your combinations now. I'm kind of stupid. Okay, hold up. Well, listen, I can do green, blue, and then I can do darker blue. I have this one the most abundantly, so I'm just gonna use that one. We can do green, blue. You can also add some white in there. I'm sorting these on my table. And then you wanted yellow. What if we do orange instead of tan? Does orange work? My orange. I may have a lighter one. You asked for black. This is all you. And the pink goes with this one. And then yellow. I think I only have, yeah, I only have really one yellow color. Or they're similar enough. Alright. I heard this audio where someone wrote in Wilbur's chat, make a dream not found joke, and Tubble was like, that's not what DNF is. Oh. Light pink. Alright, light pink. Orange. Yeah, alright, we've got... You've just made your flag. You've just... Darn diddly. It's fine. Alright guys, so this is how this is gonna go. I think we're gonna start with, actually, I'll do yours. Okay, but first pick a purple, please. Pick a purple. Alright, we've got 3 purples for you, Mr. Giroffe. I'll hold up 1 second. Just label them by the finger they're closest to. This one's pinky, this one's pointer, and this one's thumb. Any? So, my choice? I guess I'll choose this one. I kind of like the color. Yeah, we need a clip. And give me the clip. These are little clips. You can can't see that. Little clip that's gonna be at the end. These are rainbow looms. Pinky. Alright, oh, you picked pinky? I don't remember which one that was. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure this will work. You said any, and then, okay, no, it's, why are my blacks broken? This is a scam. It's such a pretty color, I need more blacks. I need, They're lost in between the dark blues. Alright, we got a good portion here to start us off. There's hair on my hand. Ew. Then we need to get the purples out. I believe they were in this package, so. Need to get some whites. I'm gonna start off with yours, because one, yours only has 2 colors in it. And secondly, you requested it first, so. Gotta go in order, you know? But I have them sorted on my desk, so I won't forget what colors, or what bracelets are what. Audi. Should this be? You need like at least like 10 bands for this thing. Ugh. There you go. Alright, get some yellow. Alright. One. So this is how you do this, guys. You twist the first one. A little twisty twist, as you can see. Without a rainbow loom, I mean. Because I could, you know, there is this thing for a reason. And the guidebook shows you how to do it if you get a rainbow loom. And you have this little nice handy sticky thing and it doesn't hurt your fingers as much. Although this isn't gonna be that painful. It's just kind of, you know, like when rubber bands are on your finger for a while, your blood circulation kind of cuts off a little bit. Anyways, you pull them up. You pull them up from the bottom. You just put like a plain one that's not crossed on your fingers, and then I like to stretch it out like that, so then I can put the hook on. Well, you have the hook there. So the first band won't look as wonky donkey. And I just kind of hold on to that as I go. And do you have a specific pattern? Because I've done, my combination is so far like black purple, but I could do 2 purples and then 1 black, or you know, whatever. I think we'll do, you have news. Once one of my guinea pigs bit my eyelid. Jeez, brutal. The pigs be brutal. What is your news, good lad? I have my you know what? I'm just gonna decide the pattern and you guys are gonna have to deal with it. This is the one customization option I'm giving myself, actually. So it can be a surprise to you guys. What I come up with, or whatever, some kind of psychology. Yeah, so if you think about it, it's kind of like I don't know, crochet or like sewing or like anything you do, basically. Anything you do. My friend group, all straight people, started using they them for me today for the first time after I kept correcting them. That's great. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you're comfortable being called sir, but just know I use it gender neutrally. Yeah, if you ever have any new pronouns or anything, they will always be accepted in this chat. And I'm usually pretty quick to switch up on them. I mean, I may get it wrong like once or twice, especially depending on how long we've known each other, because you know, you get used to using certain pronouns for people. And it's just kind of like a memory thing, like names. But I will switch it up as soon as I can. So, you know, that kind of thing should not be an issue around here. So you will, our community is very accepting. I prefer masculine terms. Alright. Got it. Makes sense. To be fair, you could have told me anything and it would make sense. Yeah, I don't know. I just there's only like one altar that doesn't. Well, there's one altar that calls everyone girly, so just know they're also non-binary. So yeah. Want them to stop, they will, but it's just kind of their personality at this point. Yeah, trying to gender neutralize girly, cause it's fun to say. I say it sometimes. On occasion, I guess. Found your stream by accident originally, and it's one of the best things to happen to me. Yeah, you know, I really feel like, yeah, giraffe. I've just been sitting here, just listening. Listen, okay, might sound a little weird, but personally, I haven't met you, giraffe. So anything that I'm saying right now is, like, you know, I've met you, but not me, you know? Listen, I don't know if you noticed, but there are different names down here. And that's for a reason. I don't know if you knew, but I just, you know, you haven't said anything wrong. You've just never, I don't know if you've used a name for me. I mean, we just collectively go by invaders, so you can use that. Or just the alter name, that works. But yeah, system things, you know? So they've just been catching me up on everything. You think this is big enough for my hand? Oh yeah, no, that's big enough. We Gucci. Alright, so pro tip, and then you spread these fingers out there like this, and then you just push it down and hook. And there you have it. You have your small little bracelet. And it's very snug. The great thing about these is you can adjust them anytime you like. Here we go. There's the giraffe fit. I still forget people's names after I've known them for 6+ years. Sometimes so I've given up on using names. I see. Yeah, well, if you ever needed to use a name, it's always gonna be here. And if it's not, it's yeah. Actually, no. Most of the time it is. I don't know. Sometimes it hasn't been. Occasionally. Those are just days, honestly. Yeah. I don't. Well, actually, names are hard. Names are hard, to be honest. Alright, next bracelet. Hi, Mel. How you doing? Mentally ill? Mental star? Mental night? All the users. Names are kinda stupid. I mean, some people in names are not a vibe, but I think they're alright. Just another way to express yourself, and you know, like it gives a descriptor of kind of like your whole being, you know, instead of just like an adjective. It's like an adjective for everything, even though, I mean, technically you could use multiple names, and technically I do, but I just put one because that's easier. Thank you for the raid, Shroom. I hope your stream was lovely. I Was lurking. Was doing some lurks. What were you playing, by the way? I didn't actually get to. Yeah, I kind of lurked because I have a schedule and you know. And obviously I'm not on your schedule, otherwise I would be attended more. But yeah, lurk. We got a raid. Yeah. Yeah. Shrimp's pretty cool. Shrimp's pretty cool. Are my mods here? No? I'll do it myself. Shroomicidal. There is the shroom. Shrimp's pretty cool. The first time I dropped in his stream, they were very nice. Very chill, very cool. And mostly just, I just remember them being nice and us having a good time. Honestly, so, yeah. They seem to do a lot of variety stuff, so I'm kind of vibing with it. And now they rated us, so make some more swag. Okay, I need to get to my. I'm making bracelets. You play a lot of interesting games. Need more. Give more. Where's all the blue ones? Oh wait, I found them. Give dark blue rubber bands, plus. I crave. Project Zomboid. It's yes, they did abandon me. To be fair, I don't really have mods here, except I have one mod here that just sleeps all the time. Yo, like if you look in the members list, he's just always here, but never active. I just wake him up to be like, hey, there's this cool new streamer that I met and stuff. I'm fine with it though. I'm like, you know what? Thanks for the viewage, man. This is Zombie Game, which you can do multiplayer and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, you are cool. Frogs are cool. I've not been paying attention, I'm sorry. Eli! My mom! Come on! Come on, like man. The mods not doing their job, for real. Caught slacking. I pay them 0 cents an hour, but, you know, they should respect me. Yeah. Listen, I can't pay my mods right now. But in the future I do hope, you know, if I can get a steady income from streaming or something else, I do hope in the future I could do that. Cause, you know, first of all, so they'd be more active, and second of all, slacking what? I can't what you're talking about. Hi, I was making a new skin. Hey, Eli. I get 5 hours of sleep on a school night, but 12 normally, so I don't care. Slacking what? I don't care what you're talking about. Yeah, you guys don't know. Yeah, clearly. The mods were not slacking. That's what that was. That's sick. Alright guys, I have aside from the fact that I'm making really cool bracelets, I also have another surprise to show you guys. What time is it? If you do exclamation point time, you can see my time at any point in time you would like. I keep it up for, you know, so you know what time I'm gonna be live, and like so you can convert the time zones, and you know, they were clearly here. Yeah, they were here, but Not chat manipulating me. Not them manipulating me. Alright, so this is my little surprise. So if you guys don't know, a little thing I like to do in my free time is make skins for my friends. So this is one of the skins I made. It's an edit of my original, it's an edit of, you can also follow my, profile if you if you really want to see all my skins that I've made over the year, because I've made quite a bit. Hold up. Not that. It's here. Alright, so this is Northern's original skin that I also made. And did all the shading. This one was made completely from scratch, actually, I believe. I just used a tutorial for like the shading and stuff to figure all that out. But no, that was it. And then you can see I got lazy on the pants and didn't add anything. But it still looks very nice. Northern commented saying that they didn't like that their shoulders were showing, so I was like, you know, that's fair. You know, I was just trying to be cute and unique or whatever. I went to get food. What I missed? Not much. Just showing people the skin. So yeah, this is the original skin. There's stars for Northern Light and purple hair, you know. And then we have the new one, which is looking very snazzy. Northern discussed with me that they wanted to take on a more cottagecore look. And so I tried to go with that. I tried to add like this cool symbol, and I went with the elf vibe. And I added these gold things, you know, like those gold things that you can put on the elf ears. I had one of those because Northern commented on wanting to wear those before. So I thought that would really fit. And plus their character was like in the next roleplay that they were gonna do, she said that she was going to be like this person in the mines with all the coal and like has a coal family and stuff. So I just kind of, I don't know, I just went for what I could imagine underground. And there's lots of moss and stuff, and I think it's really cool. And then we've got the star, of course. I looked up a reference of a star because, you know, stars are very hard to make in pixel art. And I think it turned out pretty good. I thought about leaving this pixel out, but I figured it was good. Yeah. And then there's lots of texture. I really liked how these looked like portals. You know, like end portals. I thought that really... Like, if you had a... This person would be perfect. I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's been, like, these Minecraft builds where they have, like, this portal and then it's really detailed. And that's just kind of what this hair reminds me of. And so if, like, Northern could make that, but in the mines and with all the coal, then I think that would be a really cool place for them to live. I don't know. I just think it gives you some options, some ideas. And yeah, I really liked it. I got lazy on the texture of the pants. And there's probably some other bits that I've just not updated. Like probably the inside of the arms, I forgot. But I think it's fine. I was very lazy. The only part I really worked hard on, I feel like, was truly the hair. You can see some of these are like light pink as well. I liked that little touch. I thought it was great. So I learned some stuff. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm proud of it. So that's the update. Aside from the fact that I'm the coolest person you'll ever meet. Yeah. I have a lot of other skins if you guys want to see them. I'll just put that profile right here for you guys, and I'll pin it for, let's say, 2 minutes. Just so you guys have enough time to look at it and everything, if you're curious. Yeah, I'm living in the caves. You are. Purple hair and pronouns. That is what that is. I want to make skins, but my computer can't download Minecraft because it's weird. Oh, well, you could still create skins. Like, if you go in the skin decks, you could still create them, but you just can't wear them because you don't have... You know? Yeah, anyways, I think it's cool. Alright, back to the bracelet madness. I'm making Northern's bracelet that they have requested. Yeah, you can still make them. You can even make them on phone, but that's a little bit difficult. Oh wait, was this? I think the white. This is 4 different colors, so I'm gonna have to think of a unique combination for this one. Got blue. Hello, Fifi. How you doing? Still me. No name. Addie. Ya boy. I say that even though I am confidently agender. It's fine, I don't care that much. That's my friend Fifi, guys. All the friends are here, really. Alright, so we've got some bracelets. Obviously, I'm doing this faster now because it's not a tutorial, but I could do the tutorial again if you guys really want me to. Should it go like this? I can't remember if you said you wanted white as well. I have the next Dawnlore skin. Oh, you should show us. Show me the next Dawnlore skin. I'll show the stream. Oh wait, unless I can't. Well, that's exciting. I'm excited to see it. They ruined my Chipotle burrito. Chipotle. Imagine eating at Chipotle. Chipotle. Sounds like a cult. Ooh. Wait, that kind of looks like Snowchester, doesn't it? This is my Snowchester bracelet. Northern, you've made a Snowchester bracelet, and you didn't even know it. Pure shedded cheese. Cheese. What's your guys' favorite kind of cheese? I think mine is probably cheddar. I know that's basic, but... My mind just went, ooh, pretty colors, and then I made Snowchester. Sharp cheddar. That's not too bad if you have like a block of cheese. I just like most, like, anything that's cheddar flavored, you know? We can make this one a necklace. I know I said bracelets, but we can do whatever we feel like. Oh, also I found this really cool song that I think you guys will like. You may already know it, but I didn't know it until now, and I think it's very cool. And it's not been on TikTok, so maybe there's a chance you haven't seen it. Anyways, well, it hasn't been on my feed anyways, but I'm like the TikTok champ, of course. I DM'd you the skin. Can I show the stream or no? Or is it surprise? Ooh. Sure? Okay. This one's in our DMs. Here, I'll just make him a picture. Even though I reckon we have nothing bad in our DMs. You have 2 of them. Do I show both or? Image. Last one? Okay. Eli. I think this one's... Hold up, 1 second. Let me... Let me just do a quick checky check. Oh, is it here? That's not. Oh, here. Slide that in. Oh, that was easy. That was actually really. I feel like I could have just. What is named Eli? What is this? Hold up, 1 second. I feel like there's people things? No, it's not. It's gotta be. Where's my. Oh, border blue. Is it under here? I don't know where that is. Oh wait, there's no file. Never mind. Oh, where in the world? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is the last one. Alright, this is Eli's skin for the lore. It's very green. I do like the green. There's a little symbol on the front, it looks like. I don't know what that is, but it kind of looks like trees. And Eli likes trees, so that's a pretty solid guess. Eli's just a little tree goblin. Ooh. Yeah, isn't it rad? This is definitely long enough for me, but I gotta finish the sequence. And just like that, there we go. Totally tree goblin. Yep, that's what that is. It also looks like a cat, arguably. But I don't know, it's one of them. Oh guys, I think it's big enough. Oh, I think it's I think it's big enough. How did I wait, how did I manage? Well, I thought it was okay, it's not finished. Hold up 1 sec. Reverse that back. I take it back. It's not finished. I thought it looked finished. Stop it. I hate taking these off because it's so much harder than putting it in. Putting it. It's because the clippies are like shaped like little hearts and they have like 2 thingies going in. Ugh. Alright, let me just fix that real quick. And we gotta spread them out. Luckily, it's not too difficult to fix. Alright, so hey, come back here. See, it looks long enough when you stretch it out, but it's not. Alright, then we need a blue. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it looks cool, Eli. The lore is so confusing at this point. I should probably actually read what on Fifi's server, because it actually has a channel that says what's happened in the Dawn lore, and you know I feel like I should probably read that. I just haven't. Oh, I was not ready. That scared me so bad. Jeez. I don't think I've been quacked at yet, so. I wasn't mentally prepared. I'm also very easily frightened though, so probably trauma related, if I could assume. Alright, we've got... My Snowchester bracelet has almost been created. As you can see. Is that long enough? We do the good old swish around. That's how you tell that it's enough. I didn't do that one. I didn't do that for the other one. For this one at first, and we had the little clip problem, but now it should be good. It's the real test. Because if you can't swoosh around, typically not big enough. Or if it swooshes around too many times, you know you made it too big. Although, to be honest, you kind of get sick of making it. Yeah, so that one's a little, this one's a little bit more nicely tightened. All right, we've got most of them done. Oh, my intro music playing. A bit too loud. All right. And the last one was orange, yellow, and pink. I think after this, I may only take like 2 to 3 more. If you guys have any other color combinations you guys want. Some people suggest doing pride, but oh gosh. But they're not quite, they didn't request the colors, so you know. I was just kind of like, you know. But I can definitely do that. That is what is wanted. Alright, some oranges. Oh, those are 2 different shades, I think. 2 different shades of oranges in this bag. I guess the only thing that sucks about this is if you want to change the color, then you have to undo the whole thing. Like if you accidentally do one, like an orange shade wrong, you just have to restart. But you know, that just says don't do an orange shade wrong. Although it's really not that hard to do because they're so small. Oh yeah, what else was I gonna talk about? Well, school. My school day started and I had a math quiz bright and early. Because you know I have math first period, which sucks. I do not enjoy that in the slightest. But I live with it. It's just my life. Alright, how am I gonna make the orange? Math for first, I know! It's like the worst thing. Yeah, and what makes it even worse is our teacher is so boring. The most boring guy you will ever meet. It does. But honestly, my life's just a reality TV show here, and I'm living for it. That's my life. I feel like on yeah. Imagine still having to take math. Yeah, we get it. You're in college. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. College student. You. Imagine going to college. Imagine just not pursuing your passion of streaming and going to college. Ooh, wait, hold up. I should make this one actually more original. I dropped out of math. I do bakery instead. Ooh, bakery. I don't know what that means, but bakery. Couldn't be me either. Yeah. I'm assuming your passion. Man, all my streamer friends just jumping in college. I would never. I don't jump in the Cadillac of college. Cadillac of college is not a great place to be. Not for me, no. I'm not a scholar. I mean, I am a scholar, but I'm not. Like, I only care because, you know, the government said, hey, you have to do this, and then you're free. But you're also not really free. Because this is America. Do. They said cope and I was like, "K." Me and my dorky little bracelets. Never freedom, only school, only prison. Who's a prison enjoyer? Any prison enjoyer? Any prison enjoyers? Listen, I don't know what people are into. They could be prison enjoyers. Do. You know, they could... Cops. Listen, maybe they're just in it for the cops. What a romance. That's like a gotcha life plot line right there. The cop. I fell in love with the cop. I bet it's a Wolf Boy falls in love with cop or something. It's gotta be a title. It's literally gotta be. Gotcha's such a weird place like that. And you know, I kind of vibe with it. Listen, it's mostly because it's just kids and they're stupid. They're really bad at making storylines, and so it just ends up as this cringe stuff. It really is. A whole nother world. But you know, I have respect because I was also a gotcha kid, so you know, I can't really... P? No add-ons. I will never watch gotcha. Stop spelling gotcha wrong, guys. I watch it occasionally, but you know... Sheep? Your sheep. Oh, your pea sheep died. Good. As they should. I never want to see that foul creature again. Such a foul creature. Hate it. Everything about it is disgusting. I've seen the streams. Terrified. Terrified. Everything you produce, it just gets more and more scary, Fifi. And one day you're gonna get canceled. Alright, guys. I made thy bracelet. There you go, North and Giroffe. Your bracelets are done. Oh yeah, and I guess another nice thing about the bracelets is you can take them out and you could just redo it. So you know, really easy to do that. Twitter couldn't handle it. Twitter could not. You're right about that. You're right about that. Okay, give me colors! Give me colors! Some color combinations! We need to get my arm decked out in these bracelets, baby! My finger's blue. It's cause I'm a blue talking enjoyer. I don't know if you guys have seen these things, but they are delicious. And I love them. Takis are pretty good. Sometimes I can't eat them, but these ones, they're nice. And I just keep them over there on my piano. Ew, Takis? No, they're good. What do you mean? Especially the blue ones, especially. Hot Cheetos too. I'm a big spicy chip enjoyer. So, naturally. I mean, really, anything spicy is kind of good. Like, I had this weird thing. It was like from Japan or something. And it was like, there was like this packet. I don't even know what you guys, if you guys would know what this is, but it's like a small little box. Small little boxy packet. It was gray. And I ripped it open. And there was like this green stuff in it. And it was all jelly and this thing. I mean, you know, it was jelly looking, not like, it didn't really feel like that much like jelly. It felt more like, maybe like seaweed. I don't know, it felt weird. And maybe it was red actually. Anyways, it when you bit into it, it was like an onion. But then it was also spicy. And I kind of vibed with it. I don't know, I also felt like I was eating worms, but it was alright. It was alright. For as picky as an eater as I am, it was, you know, I still tried it. I thought it was alright. Yeah, but there's just this random stuff from Japan. I didn't really like all of it, like, none of it was fire, but it was alright. It was an experience. And I'm going to brag about it anytime anybody says I'm a picky eater, because I'm not. I'm just probably autistic. Oh, how'd that got there? Learning French. May. Oh yeah, I have this French group chat now. Oh, I like this one. This is a good song. Good vibes. Alright. You guys did not give me colors! Please. Do you need the bag? I got the bag. I got the bag, guys. Here's colors, in case you forgot. Colors. Hey. I'm gonna start calling names. I'm gonna start calling names if I don't get some answers. You hear? You hear now? I'm on my teacher arc. Hey. Jimmy in chat, I know you're here. Blue. Yummy. My cat says hi. Hi, cat. I say hi back. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Northern's already answered, guys. Look at this brilliant student in the class. Why are they blue? Because they're blue Takis. My lips are also blue. You can see, and my hands are blue, and my tongue is blue. What colors do you have? The whole rainbow. The whole rainbow. I have the whole rainbow. I don't have brown, which was a color that was requested, and I don't have tan, but pretty much any color you could want. Oh, and I don't have gray. You choose blue. I mean, just blue? You want just plain old blue? Just I mean, I could do it, but like I've got a bunch of different shades of blue as well. Alright, there we go. Some flavor. If possible. No, it's definitely possible. Alright. Yes, I have yellow, and I have a bunch of different colors of blue, so you're gonna need to tell me which specific shade. I think I have 4 variants of blue. Yeah, here we go. Which color, good sir? We only have one kind of yellow, so you don't need to do that one, but we'll call it, you can go by finger for most of them, like which finger they're closest to, but this one can just be palm. It's not really close to anything other than my palm. If you forgot your fingers, I am or top, bottom, right, you know that thing. What? Right top and bottom top, that thing. If you don't know your fingers. If you forgot your fingers. Light blue. Okay. The lightest one? Well, this looks like light blue to me, but this one? Yeah. I think this one is light blue. That's about as light as it gets, so yeah. Alright. Yeah, so these 2 colors. Alright. Now, time to razzle my dazzle. I think it'd be very funny if I met in real life and I was like, hey, you remember that bracelet you made in my stream years ago? Well, here, have it now. Just pull up to your doorstep, be like, hey, so you wanted a bracelet, right? That would be hilarious. And I would do it. I don't know if I remember, but listen. I'll find the stream that says bracelets and I'll do it. In my archive of many, many streams. Because you know your boy's gonna be doing this for a while. One day I will tread into the realm of the YouTube. And I will possibly do less streams. If I'm gonna go into the realm of the YouTube, I think I need to stream less. So you guys might be getting like maybe, I don't know. I think 2 streams a week might be good. Possibly more depending on like special events and all that jazz. But I think that might be good. Mental health wise. I might do that if I start up the YouTube. Alright. My hand hurts from all that jazz. This is giving like a peaceful day. Should give all these bracelets kind of like their own aesthetic name. Probably. Because it sounds like a cool idea. And then we have the clip. I don't know if it would fit your wrist, but it fits mine. That's also the other thing. It could just not fit your wrist. So, that'd be an experience. I can always make it longer though. It'll just take me a second to get the clip out of the thong. Because life hates me. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll start going. We'll do 6 of these, perhaps. 4. Doing a little pattern here. Also, my stream is kind of dipping a little bit. That might not be helping. Probably isn't helping. It's dipping a bit. I'm not really doing much, so it shouldn't dip too bad. But if it does get a bit out of wonk, I will reset my graphics card. Because that usually helps. She chillin' though. Alright, is that? Oh, that's 3, 4, a 5, and we go fast, boy. And oops, it's about to put 2 on at the same time, which I think technically I could do, but I think this is easier. Alright, we do a little good of old ring of the round. Yeah, this is giving Easter, kinda. These are like the colors of my Easter eggs, honestly. Oof. Oh yeah, and you guys can also, I could show you my other bracelets that I've made in the past as well. She's a bit small, but she will fit because rubber bands are stretchy. Well, there we go. We've got this one you kind of want to wear like with the, I would try to wear it with the blue in the front and then have like the design in the back. That's kind of the vibe for that one. You'll see. But you know, it is just whatever you want it to be. I should probably add 6 more blue to make that better, but I'll do that later. I'm gonna go show you guys some of my past ones. No, just over here, so. Okay. Now, I don't know where the other one is, but I have this one, which is very obvious to see what it is. But I will take the other bracelets off just to put emphasis on this. It's the trans. And we have this little mini one back here. But we have the main deal, the main shebang up here. And then I have a bisexual one, but it's not here with me. So, yeah, this one's really neat. I do like it a lot. It's one of my favorite ones I've made. Wah! Oh, I fell. Schwup. Yeah, I don't know where my bisexual one went. Yeah. But we got the trans one. Yeah, so we finished theirs, hers, another one of theirs, or hers I guess, and then we finished his. This is yours. Howdy there. This is your bracelet. It's more of a ring, really. You could wear it around about maybe 3 fingers. 3 finger bracelet. Let's go. Hold up, actually. If you put it down here, and this could actually be a vibe. You know? It could be a vibe. It could be like nunchucks. We did it. We did it. We did it. The lengths of my memory is extensive. Yeah. 4 bracelets today and 1 nunchuck. One of them being a nunchuck because it's so small. Can make it bigger, but also nunchuck. Oh yes, little wave. Here's some ASML. What? ASML? No. I was trying to say ASMR and ASL at the same time. No, some ASL. To you guys. Yeah. Those are different, by the way. Two different signs. We've got thank you and we've got I always do like a kiss, you know? I always kiss. But you know, emphasis and then good is just like, I don't know, I kind of press down a bit hard. Cause sensory. It kind of feels kind of sensory, you know? ASL is very sensory. This one means good. And then there's like father and mother and something like, there's more. I just can't remember them. I don't know. Oh yes, my favorite, guys. This is the one you need to know. If you're gonna get anything from me, this is the ASL you need to know. Explosion. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Really easy to remember. It's just boom boom pow. Yeah. So that one's really cool. And also, fun fact, that's Donnie does that ASL in Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so I like that one a lot. I think it's very cool, and it's, you know, it actually works. It's actually being used as ASL because it's to communicate with the beavers, and yeah, it's just a cool moment, just a cool little thing. Because ASL is rad. I also really like French, so I could also teach you French. I know more French than anything because it's been one of those languages that I've been into for quite some time. So, ever needing French, I've got you. But yeah, how's your day going? Super Saiyan? Super Saiyan? I believe that's your old user from ages ago. Truly revolutionary for the beaver community. I know, right? Imagine beavers being more inclusive than humans. Beaver and Mutant Ninja Turtle. More representation in the entire world. Sure, wait, hold up. Now I gotta know. Beaver population. Surely there's not more beavers than humans, right? Yeah, there's only 50 million beavers. So, if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. I'm doing pretty good. I just been making my bracelets. Pretty sure you saw them. So, yeah. Cleaning up some of the mess right now because there's just a lot on my desk and I'm like, so many. Ugh. Clean. Mayhaps we can, mayhaps we could, what time is it? It's been an hour. We could do, well, we could create another bracelet, obviously. But we could also do something else. If that's the vibe. Yeah, I think, what have I recently been playing? I've recently been playing a lot of Portal Knights. So that's an option. Or Minecraft, of course. I think everybody here knows that I play Minecraft. Because that's pretty much a given. It's like my main thing that I stream. But I do a lot of variety with it, so I guess it kind of sets me apart from other streamers. Because usually people just kind of pick their thing on Minecraft and they stick to it. But I kind of like, I like to explore the game. And especially because it is such a main thing for me. I just feel like I gotta mix it up all the time. What's that cow doing with McDonald's in space? Oh yeah. I believe that guy had a name, but I forgot. I don't know, man. That guy is a stream mascot at this point. I found him on the interwebs while I actually made the stream layout on stream. And then I found that when I was looking for space things, and I was like, that is perfect. Beautiful. We're taking that. That's our new branding, and I love it. It's truly a work of art. Yeah, our bracelets. Yeah, and our nunchuck. Yeah. He's just chilling, man. They're just chilling in the space. Doing what they do. And, you know, right now I'm kind of like not feeling McDonald's, but I usually feel McDonald's. It's like usually one of my favorite restaurants. So it's iconic. I don't know, maybe we didn't come up with a name. But I definitely talked about that we should give them one. No, I think the cow is just canonically jiggly. It's a jiggly cow. Dog cam. You guys want to see the Cosmo, I see. Cosmo the dog. My little puppy who goes all over the place. And technically I've already done a dog camp before multiple times, but I don't know. I figured it'd still be fun. Maybe we can just I don't know what specific game we do on that day, but dog cam. It'd be pretty cool if I could show you guys some tricks that they know. Actually, maybe I could do that. Just set my camera up in a way where you guys can see all the tricks, because I've never shown the tricks on stream really. Just a dog. That's kind of my one that's my one thing I do with IRL friends. Definitely dogs, but I'm not a cat hater. I can appreciate cats. As well. Like, if you show me a picture of a cat, I would think it was very cute. But I've grown up on dogs, and a lot of cats I've seen are quite mean. And like, every cat owner I've met has something to complain about their pet. And I feel like I'm not about it. Yeah, see, everyone says their cat is mean, and you know, I'm just sitting here like, dogs are the nicest animals on the planet, so I don't know. I just kind of vibe with that. I think it's probably just a thing though. I can see how people would like cats. It's like having that one best friend that's always mean to you. I feel like with cats. And occasionally they're sweet. So that's what kind of keeps people staying for the shenanigans, and also they can jump really high. Like Stray really really, you know, improved my view of cats. Because I used to hate them at some point, because I just thought they were mean, and, you know, I was naive and I was a kid. But now I've got, you know, more established opinion on it, and I think they're alright. After all, people probably wouldn't want them as pets if they were that awful, so, you know. There's some fire talkies. You haven't played Stray? Have you seen any gameplay on it? Because I've done a lot of gameplay on Stray. Not that I believe you've been here for any of it. Like mine specifically. You may have watched a VOD, and you still can watch a VOD, but it's phenomenal. Yeah. You should definitely check it out. You can. There's multiple different times I played the full game through the gameplay, so you know, preferably don't look at the most recent one, because the more recent it gets, the less I kind of play. You know? I mean, unless you just want to, you know, you can also just do that if you want. Because it's still a good stream, it's just, it doesn't have all the gameplay, and if you wanted all the gameplay, there's like specific ones that have all the gameplay and the specific ones that don't, because I didn't, you know, finish all the gameplay on all of them, because I'm me. That's just, I don't know, just happened. But I played it maybe, I at least played it all the way through twice. Maybe thrice, but I'm not sure. So yeah, there's that. Very cool stuff. Very cool. Or if you want to watch another streamer play through it, that's fine. There's a lot of different cool streamers I could recommend. I mean, I watched, I think I watched Rambo and Dan TDM play through it, so that was also pretty cool. Rambo's just kind of, I don't know, Rambo gives me game ideas because he's so variety lately. At least his streams are. Like what? They do a lot of, yeah, I don't know. I like their content. I think it's very cool. Whoa. I don't know. They're also really long, so there's that. Speaking of long. Oh, that 11-hour stream. I keep thinking back to it and I'm just like, I really did that. Wow. Never again. Next time is gonna be 24 hours, baby. The only person who actually known for the Dream SMP that I would watch outside of the Dream SMP. Oh, really? I watch a lot of them. I mean, I watch Tommy Innit, man. That's like my main one. But I'll also watch... Wilbur doesn't do much. Not a big poster, but I'll watch his as well. We doesn't really have a VOD channel, so that's kind of hard to watch. And, you know, I'm not a big, like, famous streamer, Twitch watcher. So... I still watch Dream SMP things. But I have gotten significantly behind on it. But I'm excited about this new one, this new season, so, you know, I'm gonna see what it's about, and I'm probably gonna watch it. And speaking of new seasons, the second episode of Owl House came out of the third season, and I'm so... If you didn't know, they have like 3 episodes they're gonna do. And they've done 1 and they've done 2. And I've watched both of them, and they're like 40-minute episodes because they couldn't do a 3rd season, so they just split them up into episodes because they're lame. And you know, but it's still really cool, like the animation, and it's just, it makes me happy. It's so good. And I hate watching every new episode because it always leaves on a cliffhanger. Like the first episode left me just like, what do you mean? That's so cool. I gotta watch more. And then the second episode did the same thing, and I was like, blah blah increase. And then I'm so worried. I'm just gonna be like, is this how the 3rd episode's gonna be? I mean, I doubt it will leave us on a cliffhanger, because right, it's the end, supposedly. I think it's the end. It should be. You know, Collector, the boss fight. Should renew our house. Yeah, no, but they're still so good. They're still so good. Even though it's not a whole season, I kind of honestly like this better. And that's really weird saying that, but genuinely, hear me out. If it would have been another season, there would have been those kind of episodes that were like not really relevant to the story because they just kind of needed a filler, and maybe they'd add some context clues to the back thing. But with these long episodes, they're highly focused on like the main plot and increasing like the storyline, and I really like that because I hate episodes where they just don't focus on the climax and they don't get you like really, it's getting intense, you know? But, you know, I still watch them because, you know, sometimes they're more comedic or funny, and it gives you a little bit more depth into the characters. So they're still good, but I personally prefer, like, the more intense aspects of everything and seeing how all the storyline goes up, because it just makes my brain whir in a good way. As a writer. Those are my favorite things, so I've absolutely loved these. And Dream SMP honestly kind of does that for me. Yeah, I think it's because they didn't have enough time to space out lore, so they dropped the most lore-heavy fire 3 episodes ever. Exactly. See? So in the end, I think we got great things, and the animation, it's so good. It's so good. Like, just the first episode, I was bewildered by how good the animation was. Like, they're really packed down. Like, the way that their powers move is just so cool. It's so cool. It's amazing how they do that. So I think it's gonna be alright. I think it's gonna be alright. I think they made the best decision that they could. And although I'm kind of mad about Disney, you know, because, you know, maybe a season, obviously more content, maybe could have done more, but I don't know. I think this is good. I think it fits. Because if we just had another thing like season 2, I would not have liked it as much as this, I think. Season 2 was great though. We gotta go though, but have a good stream. Have a good night. It's nice catching up a bit. I'm gonna be eating my blue Takis and, you know, talking about other things, I guess. Yeah. No, what was it? Stranger Things as well. Stranger Things did that too. Like, they waited to release like 3 episodes, and then they were the greatest thing I've ever seen known to man. So, you know, they kind of knew where they were going, and you can't be too mad at them. It's always they just drop the most fire thing at the end. Although I will say one thing I'm not happy about. Listen, I'll give them some props. The Rise movie was amazing. in every single way, shape, and form. But they still should have a third season, I think. They really should. They really should. I feel like the movie's so great. I would never wish for that movie to not exist. But the season should as well, because there's just so much that I felt like could have been expanded on, and like they kind of rushed it a bit, you know? Like with Owl House, nothing has been rushed. They've developed these characters concrete pretty much. Like you know what their personalities are. But like with Rise, it's kind of just like, it's such a comedic show that sometimes it doesn't get down into the deep grime of things, which really upsets me. And so, you know, if they could have done that with it, that would have been great. See, that's why I like the Rise movies, because it does get down really deep into the lore. But with the seasons that came before it, it can't, I don't feel like it had enough understanding where it was. I don't know, there's just so much that, like, if you just watched the movie, you would not understand. you would understand, but on like a surface level, who those turtles were. So obviously you needed the back seasons, but like, I don't know, I just feel like more could be done. And I know it's because of the merchandise and whatever, but still, season 3, please, just a little bit more, you know? I like turtles. I'll start a protest, I swear. Don't my to-do list. Let's go, a bunch of people yelling about how Rise Season 3 should still be a thing because the lore didn't go deep enough for me. A lot of the episodes were too funny. You know? Owl House! Listen, there's some funny moments, but nothing like Rise. Everything is just like kind of built around like, you know, Toyish brothers like messing around. Like they're just these guys. They're just these guys, and they go around fighting bad guys and just cracking jokes. You know? There's kind of an immaturity to that. That's why I like the movie, because it's more mature, obviously. Aside from Leo at the beginning, but it would have been so cool, you know? You feel? Oh yeah, and then getting on to my next hyperfixation, Voltron. I've got some issues with that sucker. Listen, there's so many seasons, so much to critique. Alright, first 2 seasons, kind of fire low-key. I think there's one specific episode that I did not understand, but I purely like it for one reason. And that is my own personal ship reason. That is the only reason I will like that episode. It made no sense to me why it existed. It was like a fever dream, basically. That was also in the Rise. There was also a Rise episode like this, which, again, my point, there's a specific type of thing I don't like. You know? Okay. So the Rise episode, it started with like it being this dance thing, which was a lot better than, honestly. I don't know. They're kind of, I liked the outfits. Wish Donnie got a bit more outfits, but overall, the outfits were cool. But there was like no context to like how they got in this thing, and they should have added context beforehand, because just throwing us in there with no context in some like, you know, friendship, you know what, it felt weird. I know they were in like a hypno jukebox thing that was never quite explained why that works. That's the big problem for me. It wasn't explained why it worked or how he got that. And I was like, come on, you could have shown them like fighting or something before. There's, you know, there needed to be more setup. I know there's short episodes, but man, that was so out of the blue. It was so random, and I didn't like it. And then with Voltron, they did the same thing. They put this reality TV show where they, like, I don't know, they went down a slide thingy if they got a question wrong or something. They went to somewhere bad. All I know. It wasn't like, it was a little bit dangerously bad, but only a little bit. They survived. It's fine. It wasn't like a high pressure moment, really. But they were just on a reality TV show for no apparent reason. And the only reason I like that episode is because, and I feel like some writer in there was just literally writing fan fiction. Because what is this? What is this episode? What is the purpose of this episode? Comedy, clearly, but it was just, listen, I'm not gonna wish any episode out of existence because I like them too much. But I am gonna say that they could have done it better. It's just like, there was Bee-Boop or whatever, he talks in beeps and boops, and then they were trying to answer questions, and one of them was like, who do you think is the best team leader? And Lance was like, Keith. And then Keith chose Lance, and that was the most out of character thing, I thought. Well, Lance was actually understandable, but Keith choosing Lance was not simp behavior to be aged. to be aged. They were literally setting up for Lance multiple times, and I was so frustrated when it didn't happen. They set up for Allura and Lotar to be together, and you know, honestly, I was kind of vibing with it. Lotar was hot, okay? But I did not trust Lotar one bit. Not really. Didn't really trust him. You know, especially with his interactions with Allura, I was just like, this guy kind of sus. And the romance with Allura was so weird. Why did they not get the romance right? Why were they writing like fan fictionists? I just don't. Also, when I say fan fiction, the only other fan fiction I've read is my own, and so that's what I mean. I mean the cringy kind, not the actual good ones or whatever. If there is good fan fiction out there, probably. People are skilled. There are definitely good writers out there, so I believe in it. But I'm talking specifically about the cringy ones, and it's just like, what was this show? Although I will say, once it got to the last sort of seasons, oh, we were cracking on that fire. They whipped out the big guns, you know? And that was fire. The only major complaint I have is that Keith and Lance did not get together after seasons and seasons of setting them up. And I know their reasoning was probably, oh, well, they're enemies and they need to get along. Yeah, okay, but not like that. Not like that. You know, homies don't just go in the pool together. You know, don't just climb up an elevator in their swim trunks. Don't just have the most romantic discussion on the end season where they're like, where Lance is dressed up in this funky donkey outfit that Corin put him in. You know, trying to go on a date with Allura, but he's asking Keith for advice. That doesn't just happen. And Allura, the whole season, every season, she didn't show any interest. She was not interested in Lance at all for a majority of the seasons. She just did not like him. And then suddenly, oh, we get dumped by Lotar. Time for Lance! What is that? What is that? That was stupid! It was wrong! It wasn't okay. Listen, I'm more at this point, I'm more mad at the straight media than the gay. It was like, what? What? You know, honestly, the representation was there. It just wasn't highlighted in bold letters for us to see. So I'm criticizing the straight representation here because that was not good. You see, where the straight representation fails, the gay representation makes up. It's just how it works, and then they just don't say they're gay, and so it's like, okay, you know, they just force them with the other person, and you know that. I'm just like, what is this? What is this? This has just been, it's terrible. It's a travesty, really. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. They should have been together. The whole Galra thing. Don't even with me. That was so... Lance got so sad. And I get like, okay, maybe there was a little bit, like when Keith left, there was a little bit more of a connection between Allura and Lance that kind of formed. But also, that man was pining, okay? My canon is that Keith is gay and Lance is bisexual. And that's just facts. It's just facts. Honestly. I feel like that's just what that is. I don't know if Keith had a crush on a girl during the seasons. Maybe. Knowing that show, maybe. Yeah. It's awful. They are blue. You know what's also blue? My lips. And my my tongue. Hello. It's blue. That every time it's hot, you can see a bow. It's blue. Yeah, I got some blue. My lips are blue. It's great. If you think about it, it's great. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah. I've talked about that multiple times on stream, but it's just such a travesty. And thoughts on the Stranger Things? Fire. Fire. Honestly, Stranger Things, it can be a bit much sometimes, but that's just because I'm me. You know? But I think that bit much adds a little bit of spice to it, you know? A little bit of spunk. A little bit of spunk. Like Hopper, low-key, reminding me of my my dad. Even though he's, you know, pretty nice. He's, you know, he's an alright dad, I feel. But, you know, reminded me of parental figures. So, yeah. I don't know. Hopper seems like ultimately a good guy, but he has his moments where I'm like, I question his character. I know he's a good guy though. It's interesting to see, to say the least. And then the telekinesis is obviously very cool. I do like that they were different subject experiments. Although I think my AU is better. I think my AU is better. See, what I called 11 was I didn't call them subjects. I actually gave them a species name, which is Telix. And in my AU, they were all gonna be from, you know, that portal, that rip because I felt that made sense. And they were gonna be kind of like parasites that attached to humans, and they kind of took over their body to fit in with the humans, because like they were fighting something in the upside down. So like then the parents, they sent their babies into human bodies to disguise, and then those human bodies were obviously found by the government, and so they took them into subjects, but they were actually telex and just did not know it. And one was going to be their leader. Oh, stream's frozen. L. It does keep dipping into the red. I won't lie. Don't freeze. Don't frizz. Fringe. Why is it freezing? Hey! Sir? Sir, why are you freezing? Camera's frozen? Specifically? Mm-hmm. Alright. Fixie fixie. Why are you being like this? I'll close Discord. Okay, I was going back to the green. Why are you being a butt? Okay, it's back to green, so it should be fine. I'm gonna tell everybody to reload. Cause it should be good now. I'll go see. Let's go check the bitrate. I'm gonna reload this tab. See if it's all good. It says all good. That's good. Yeah, it's in the green right now. I think it's good. All goody good. Better now. That's good. I forgot what I was explaining. Oh well. That's fine, honestly. Hype be back. Yeah. It's working. It's working. That's good. That is good. Alright. Well, that's what we did. I don't think I have anyone specifically to raid, so I will take suggestions, preferably from friends, because, you know. Just trust them a little bit more, you know. But yeah. That's the stream. That's the stream. That's what I've decided the stream is. So we shall end. Yeah. Again, thank you to all our mods for coming. Appreciate. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the raid room. You're still here. I appreciate all of you. And yeah. I don't believe I have anyone to raid, so we just gonna peace. We just gonna peace, I think. I think that's what we gonna do. Yeah, no one to raid. Sage. But yeah. Kitty. That's a cute. Wait, actually, I haven't actually seen the kitty. What does your kitty look like? Kitty. I love the kitty. Oh yeah, here's the socials if you need them. And bye-bye. Bye guys. Thanks for coming. And I'll see you next time. The next stream will be on Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. And I may have a snow day tomorrow, so if that sees, I will have a poll on whether you guys want it to be earlier. Probably, if I remember. I'll try to have a poll on that. But yeah, bye-bye! And we dab. And we salute.